there, Stephanie Berwick broadcasting to you from the good old city of Albany, here in my humble kitchen where I'm going to prepare a tasty Southwestern appetizer today. Before we get the cooking started, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm an accountant working for an awesome financial software company, mainly a project manager for our clients. I'm married and have lived in Albany for 5 years now, originally from downstate New York. And recently I've really become passionate about food, where it comes from, how it's made, essentially what are we putting into our bodies. Basically, my husband and I joined our first local farm CSA last year and have signed up again this year because we loved it so much. We also purchased all of our beef from a local grass-fed beef farmer, Farmer Mark, and all of our grocery shopping is done at the Honest Weight Food Co-op here in Albany, where we are members. The idea? Keep it as local as possible, support the farms, and support a healthy lifestyle. So we make a lot of our own items: bread, cake, pasta, ice cream. When it comes to cooking, everything is almost from scratch. And that way you know exactly what you're eating, and it has also helped me become more creative in the kitchen, such as the use of various herbs, spices, different types of flours. And trust me, this is a long way from how I ate and cooked, or lack thereof, a few years ago. Enough about me. So today I'm going to make a jazzed up quesadilla, chicken quesadilla with guacamole and sour cream on the side. The star ingredients of my quesadilla are 4 different types of cheeses, which I'll explain each, what they are, where they come from originally, because they all are purchased here locally. So let's get started. The ingredients are behind me. I'll start from left to right with 1 small dried chipotle pepper to give it that southwestern feel, and local corn on the cob, which was grilled and of course cob removed. Half of a red bell pepper, 1 full chopped poblano pepper, about 1/3 of a cup of scallions chopped as well, and about half a can of black beans rinsed and dried, and I have about 1/4 cup of chopped cilantro. Everything here was cooked together aside from the cilantro and the corn, of course. What I did was I took chicken, free-range chicken from a local farm here, and I took about 1 pound and grilled it up after marinating it overnight in the following marinade: 2 limes squeezed, zest from one of those limes, and salt and pepper. Again, marinated overnight and then grilled and then chopped up. And I combined everything in a skillet, other than, again, the cilantro and the corn. And I cooked that up in a tablespoon or 1.5 tablespoons of coconut oil, just to give it a little bit of sweetness. And then combined all of those ingredients with the chicken and the corn and the fresh cilantro. And that is your filling, basically, for the quesadilla, minus the cheeses. Of course, I have a whole wheat tortilla here. And I did not make it. I don't have a tortilla press, but I believe that'll be in the near future. So before I get to the cheeses, just want to go over my guacamole. So of course, avocados, 1 jalapeno chopped, 2 Roma tomatoes diced, and half a green bell pepper chopped small, 2 limes squeezed in, a tablespoon of cilantro, and 1/3 of a green onion, both chopped. And then I took 2 teaspoons each of cumin and paprika, added those in, and salt and pepper to taste. For our sour cream sauce, I have 1 cup of sour cream, about 1½ limes squeezed in, 1 tablespoon of cumin. You can tell I like cumin, and I've also tried to tie the dishes all together, or all the ingredients together with it, and some ground pepper as well, and some scallions chopped up as a garnish on top. And to our star cheeses. I'll start with the Purano, all shredded, of course. Purano is from Holland. It's an aged cow's milk. I've heard that Italians make it. Somehow it ends up in Holland. Canestrato is the next one. This is actually a sheep's milk, and it comes from the region in Italy called Puglia. Next is the Barber's Vintage Cheddar, and this one is actually from England, aged at least 2 years. And my favorite is the Brie. It's a French Brie that's double cream. And in order to get the consistency solid enough to chop it, I actually put it in the freezer for a little while, and then took it out, removed the rind, and shredded it as well. So there you have your beautiful cheeses. And our dish looks just like this. I'll try to get as close as possible. Of course, there's our quesadilla. It was fried up, all the ingredients added together, and the sour cream sauce, as well as the avocado guacamole, and just some cilantro on top as a garnish. So there you have it, a delicious and different chicken quesadilla. with fresh guacamole along with the cumin and lime sour cream sauce. Cheesy combination that works in concert with the poblano and chipotle peppers to give it that true Southwest feel. I hope you get to enjoy my creation, and thanks for spending a few minutes with me. Bye!